Hello, hello! Welcome to the beginning part of the video where we check to see if everything is working properly. And how is it? We shall wait and see, I suppose, for everything to work. Chat is up and working. Fantastic. Looks like our playback is working as well. Fantastic. Hi, I'm Chris, and this is my game Realm of the Empress. It's a single player fantasy adventure board game where you explore a large open area, in this case Port Ovis, do quests, learn and upgrade a variety of skills, and buy different weapons and armour and upgrade those to progress your character. There's also a main story that takes place in your dreams and should hopefully act as a hook to keep you wanting to play more and to find out what happens. In this video series I'm doing a full playthrough of the whole game. Each video should be about 1 hour long ish, and the last playthrough I did, which wasn't filmed, was about 60 hours. We're way over that now, almost coming up to 90 hours, which is more than I thought it would be, I've got to say. Yeah, we've got a bit left to do. We've got a bit left, not loads, but we've got a bit. Maybe another 2 weeks, say, something like that. Maybe just 1 more week. We'll see how we get on. I'm streaming Monday to Thursday at 7 PM UK time, so feel free to leave a comment on any of the videos, or if you catch a live stream, write something in the chat, as any and all feedback is more than welcome. We're in the castle, an old castle, which is the dungeon, one big sort of dungeon. There are over 300 map cards, about as big, if not bigger, than the overworld itself. You can search in different rooms and you can come across healing tonics or monsters or items and objects or lore. We've got a spirit who's guiding us, who I haven't written their cards yet, so there'll be some searches that will bring up a card that says read what the spirit says, and there'll be some information about the lore of the castle, but that isn't finalised at the moment, so I haven't written anything, so there's an extra bit. So instead of just sort of fighting in here, I'm hoping there'll be lore or an interesting story, hopefully should unfold about what happened to the people who own the house and all that kind of stuff. That's kind of all the house, castle, you know. So there is a story here too, which I need to sort of figure out how that's going to work. So you find out what's going on. So there's a bit of both going on. These cards are being sellotaped together. They were going to be a jigsaw, that's why they're on cardboard, because you explore them by revealing the map as you go, like you do in the overworld, but you don't want to do that every single time. You come back to a room because you're unlocking doors with keys and coming back and going sort of, it's not a linear type of thing, so you don't want to keep having to put things together when you come back to a room. So I'm sellotaping them together so it's easy just to put back again. We've just come into this new room. We're collecting 4 orb shards. I made a mistake, that this is why I'm doing the playthrough, figuring out what's working and what isn't. The first shard we have, and it was going to give us a free sort of, you can go ethereal, so you could miss an attack in combat. But I realised that means then you can skip any combat, because you can just go ethereal and then flee straight afterwards. I've now changed that to you get an extra card at the beginning of combat. So instead of picking 4 at the beginning of a round, you get 5, so you get an extra potential chance of doing some damage. And it's good for the whole round. Well, it's good for multiple rounds, really. It gives you more of a chance to get combos and stuff like that, so that helps us. So I think that's fine. It's just the first shard, and they should get better the more shards you have. So we'll figure that out once we get those. We've only got the 1 at the moment. We're exploring this new room. It's good to do the searches because it tells you what the room is, as well as how many items, i.e. like keys, are in that room. We're in a kid's bedroom too, which sounds dodgier than it is. This is an old castle, nothing's in there anymore. There are no items in here, but there is an interaction symbol. We got a search deck of cards and an interaction deck of cards. The search deck is massive. We've got lots of healing tonics, and which are the only way to heal. You can use as many as you want, but you only got space for 9 because they only fit in your satchel. I mean, not in your satchel, in your pouch, combat pouch. And then there's also an interaction deck, which is much smaller, and that is always going to be good, and will give you hopefully ways to progress through the castle, through the dungeon. So this, we read number 5, and we need something big and heavy to smack through this obstacle. I'll show it to you. To smack through this sort of makeshift wall at the south of this tile. And in the room, in the dining room, in the dark room, there was something we could move. So the idea is you take the movable object and you whack it against that, and it reveals the southern part of the room. You can't go there yet. We did do the search, number 46, which revealed plague rats. So we are going to have to kill some plague rats. They've got 35 health. I think we shuffled them, but I'll do it again. They got 35 health, and they will do more damage if you do a certain amount of attack. So if you do 10 or 30 to them in round 1 or 2, then they will do an extra attack to us. So you cannot flee from these encounters, but they don't hit as hard, anywhere near as hard as the roaming monsters, which hit very hard, but you can flee from them. But also when you die, because you will die, we're probably about to die, we've only got 36 health. When you die, all the wandering monsters, all the roaming monsters die. You have killed, stay dead, so the dungeon gets a bit easier. And we're writing down where the healing tonics are, which searches are for the healing tonics, so we don't need to accidentally come across something like plague rats again. So the more you die, the easier the dungeon gets, and it's good to try to kill the wandering monsters. But they are controlled by a 4-sided die, going north, east, south and west and moving. Oh, we've got a really bad hit at the beginning here. Oh, we can pick one more because of our... See it. Oh, that gave us a dodge, so that's helpful. We got 2 crits, a stab, a miss, and now a dodge because we got that extra card. So that's cool. We get 5 cards. That feels pretty good. Although we did not get very many good cards. So there you go first. So the dungeon, yeah, gets easier as you die. 3 for 2, so that's 6. That's 6 damage, so we want to dodge that, really. 6 is quite high. We're going to dodge it and we pick up a card. You'll wait. I guess we're still picking up a card, yeah. Just as normal. We can crit this, but it's only 5, but it'll do 10, so that's not bad. It's just not our biggest hit. 3. Let's do it anyway because you've got another crit. Well, yeah, let's do it anyway. 3 and a 2 times 2 with the crit is 10. So we dodged that. We are taking 3 damage. 1, 2, 3, but it's not so bad. And they do 10 damage. Oh, we've got to do. Oh, that's not a good idea actually. I'm going to take that back because I'm just going to do 2. If we do 10, if we don't get a hit card next, it will do an extra attack if we just do 10 damage. So we can do a big hit next. See, we just got to dodge. That would have been bad for us. We would have got another 6 damage from the plague, or 3 damage from the plague. But deep bite, we're going to dodge that as well. That's 5. We don't have any. Where are our hits? Where are our hits? Anyway, that's the end of round 1. If it loses 30 by the end of round 2, it will do damage. So it's unlikely that's going to happen. So we always start with round 4. So I guess you only have for that first round you get the extra card. That's it. Right, that'll do. That seems to work out okay. You get a round with 1 extra card. So it's plague again, 6 damage unless we can. We cannot do anything. We have to do something. We're going to miss. We're going to take 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, where are our hits? We've got 3 crits and a 1 backstab. We only had a backstab and a stab. That's all we've had. Deep bite. Oh, okay, we're going to drop that. Please give me a hit card. That's 5 damage. Stab. Not good for us. Scratch for 3. Okay, we can finally put these down and do 10 damage. Ooh, dear, that was bad. So 3 crits. We take 3 as well from that. 1, 2, 3. We're down to 19. They've got 23. Yeah, we don't know why all of our crits are together. That's not helpful. Let's try to give this a better shuffle. We want attacks and crits together. We can combine 3 cards 3 times in a round. I've only been doing it for this entire playthrough because I forgot all about that. But yeah, different weapons will have different amounts of cards you can combine together, and how many times or how often you can do it within a round. There are always 3 turns within a round, so you only have a maximum of 3. But anyway, let's give these guys a shuffle as well. So they don't hit hard. 5 is the high, well 6 actually with some of those hits. It's not super high, but if we don't hit them back, then it's not helping. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, we've got a crit. We need a couple of big hits now, please. Crit, miss, sneak, and a dodge. Okay. Well, let's dodge this because it's a 6 damage. It's high. 2 misses. Oh, come on now. Plague. We're going to have to take a 6 from that one. We're down to 13. We've got no heals. We might just die from plague rats, which is a bit pathetic. Deep bite for 5. Yeah, we don't even have, I mean, 4, 5, 6. We can do 12. Let's do 12. We're going to take 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 8 health left. Oh dear. What do we do? 12. They're down to 11. 11 versus 8. Ooh, right, end of round. So let's put that. Pick up the 4. 2. Okay, big hit, big hit. Miss. Okay, we're not lucky. We're going to die here. Plague 3 for 2. Do we have? We've got 2 misses. Man. That's 6 damage from our 8. We're down to 2. We're going to die. Okay, we get a hit. It's going to do 5 to us. Don't think we'd kill it. 6. Or we would kill it. Maybe does that count then? That's a question. So we can kill it in that attack. Well, I guess we don't because they always go first, don't we? We would have been able to kill it 6 times 2, 12, but we were too late. It's done a deep bite on us and killed us first. That's a shame. So they are still there. We're dead. I'm resetting my health to 113, which is where we started. And in fairness, we hadn't died for quite a while, so I think we did pretty well. We died of some plague rats. I guess because they go first, that's the thing, right? They go first. Yeah. We could have killed them the next hit. The next hit. But our cards, the gods waited too long to let us beat them. So they're still there. It doesn't really matter, they're going to still be there anyway. Everything resets except for the wandering monsters. So all these search cards we went through, we're going to have to put back except for the law ones. So for example, that's going to go back with the door keys stay out. The healing tonics go back in. The door keys and the law stuff from the spirit. I guess that goes back as well. We'll have to make sure we go through all this. So the healing tonics and the creatures all go back. So we know which where the healing tonics are, so we can just get those. So these stay out. Door keys are all taken, the ones we need. So these will have to go back now. So yeah, it is a bit annoying having to reset them all, I guess. Yeah. Is there a way of making that any easier? Do we have just 5? Wasn't there a 5? Yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to have to just put these out like this. If we put them back, what was the problem? Why didn't we put them back? Then we don't know that we've taken them out. That was the thing, wasn't it? 4, 5, 7. There's 8 anywhere. I guess if we should just put them back. 9, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. Do we have a 21? No, we've got 24, 25. And there is a 10. 23, 24, 25. Glare doesn't help things. So what next? 37, 34, 30, 31, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 43, 44, 46. Okay, then we go up into the 50s. 51, 2, 3, 54, 55, 7, right, then we want 61, 62. We're going to have to keep them out, aren't we, because this takes ages. 79. I mean, not to keep them out, put them back in. There you go. Shouldn't take too long, but it's a bit annoying. Right, so now we have to go all the way back to the beginning. But the middle room, which is kind of like a big old foyer kind of thing, or I don't know, I don't really have a name for it at the moment. It's just the main room. Right, we'll have to get it. Okay, main room. We've got to think a little bit about where we need to go. Right, we've got our health back. We want to pick up healing tonics, so it's going to take a bit of time to do that. We have to follow, but we do have some monsters in here we have not killed, I believe, too. Pretty sure 68 is there. Not 68, yeah, 68. And I'm pretty sure 72. And pretty sure, I don't know about you, 45. Yeah, we killed 45. 61. Yes. And 65. 45 we killed. Okay, so only these two. That's okay. We rolled a 4-sided dice. So we want to go collect some healing tonics. we're going to go probably north to get some, and then maybe here and then south before we go there, because we go into the dark room, which is not really where we want to go. So let's try to do that then. So we moved 2 spaces, and these are wandering corpses. They can only see one map tile in any direction, so we roll for them. We've spawned on either of these two, 60 or 67, I guess. I wonder if that has to be exactly the same. We have to think about that. So 4 for you. You're already up 4. Let's roll that again. 2. 4-sided die. It's very difficult to roll. It seems like you get a lot of the same. Right, let's go north. So we're going to go 1, 2. Nothing should be able to see us. 1, because we're 2 map cards away. 2, and then we're out. 1, 2. They won't see us, so that's okay. We'll go north. We'll reset these guys. We're going to come back out. So we want 1, 3, 9. One, 3, 9. Oh, I've got a feeling. There it is. Yeah. 1, 3, 9 is that. And then we want 1, 4, 3. 1, 4, 3. Going into this room. I'm pretty sure we killed these monsters. 1, 4, 6. 1, 4, 9. 1, 4, 6 we killed. We definitely killed 1, 4, 9. Yes, there it is. Yeah, both dead as expected. So we can just come in here and grab the healing tonics that we need. So we just need to grab 9. Just going to get 9 out because we're going to avoid all damage and stuff. So 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll get ourselves these healing tonics. So we get 24, 23, 25, 25, 24, 25, 24, not 23, 27, 28. No. Right, so we get 2 from there. That's fine. We'll put those in our pouch. And then we come out of the room and back south again. Then we're gonna. Oh, we need to put our guys in here. So they reset because we come back into the room. We're gonna go west, hopefully. So we came in. So we roll for this one, then this one. 3 for you, so you move. That's a bit annoying. 2 for you, turn. We're gonna go 1, 2. 3 for you, so you come there. 2 for you, so you move there. 1, 2. 2 actually. 1 for you. 3 for you, turn. We can't move in front of this line of sight, so we're going to go 1, 2. We need you to move 2. At least you're turning in the right direction, so we can get past you now. 4. So now we can go 1 and 2. So we're going to come into this room. 85. Let's find out. I think we killed everything in here too. So let's double check. We definitely killed this guy 101. Yes. 91. Yes. This guy 87. Yes. Yeah, we killed them all here, so that's fine. We can take the healing tonics that we need. 76, 77, 78, 79 is one. Yeah, is 81. No, 81 is one. 78, 76. Yes, 76. There's 3 in here. I think that's probably going to be it. Yeah. So we'll put these 3 in to our pouch. 4 more to grab. Now there is a room here. We didn't kill all of the monsters in it, so we're going to go south. Well, we could. Do we kill? We got the thing from it. It was a master bedroom. We got. Let's just double check. Master bedroom. There were 2 items. We got the padlock key from there. Oh, so there's some. Oh no, there is. Here's the other item. Door key. Yeah, we did get them both, so we don't need to go in there. That's fine. That's good. Even. So we come back out here, and we're going to go south. We reset these guys. You're there. You're there. We roll for this one first. 4, 3. We're going to go 1, 2, 4 again. 2. We're going to go 1, 2. 1. I've heard something. 4. He hasn't. 1, 2. Should be right with diagonal. They can only see north, east, south, and west. 3 faces away. 2 face that way. 1, 2. We're safe there. Don't have to roll because we're diagonal to them. So we're going to go south. Wonder if we can make a bit of space here. So what number was it? 31. I think we can get all of them from here. This is the library. 31, yeah. It is kind of annoying me that this has got a hole there, but that's okay. Right, in here, these guys are reset for next time. There's only one skeleton, we killed it, number 34. Yes. So what we want to do is grab 4 healing tonics. It might not be in here, might have to go down 1 more. But we can do that. So, which ones? I'm pretty sure 10 and 14. 10 and 14, yeah, it's 2. We'll take those. 8 and 9. No. 15, 13, 11, 12, 15. So we've got 3, we just need 1 more healing tonic. We could probably, we'll get that, we'll have to go through the dining room anyway, we'll get it through the dining room. So we're going to go back north. I guess we didn't need to have these out for that, but we showed you, because there are no wandering monsters there. We don't have to worry about any encounters, so we can just pick those up. Yeah, that's a point. We did have to go through here, but it's quite easy to navigate. I really want to do this 70, but if this guy turns, he's gonna. Let's see what happens. 3 for you, so you get over there. 4, so you go there. That's pretty bad. If it turns, it will see me. Let's go. I want to try to do it. 3, you go over there. 4, you can't go any more. 4. So we can go down and up because we get 2 turns. There's a 47. Where's ones? That 4. Right, let's stick that in. Nothing on it, but means it's almost complete. We wanted to do that one as well, just for my own sanity. So we went boom and then back up again. So there you go. Because you always want to be diagonal to these guys. 2, you turn around. 1, you turn north. 1, 2. We should be right. These guys aren't going to do anything. Yeah, let's go. Let's go along and down. 47. Let's stick that one in. Nothing on it. It's just a case of getting it stuck in. Oh my god. Sellotape. One of the most annoying things in the world if you don't get it right. Okay. There we go. So we went there, but these guys aren't going to catch us. They can't move far enough, so you don't really need to do it. So we're just going to go up here and out the 151, which I think. Okay, it's not 151. Thought that was going to be it. Where it's got 150, but not 151. This has got 151. So this is the dark room. We haven't even revealed it all because we've been too scared to reveal it. You roll a 6-sided die for every movement. So that's, we can move twice, then roll it once. So we come in. Is 34 a healing tonic? Yes, it is. So we come in. Is there a roaming monster here? No, not yet. Anyway, so we can just come straight down there and roll. If we get a 6, we have to fight plague rats again. These guys can go. So yeah, you wouldn't need to, I mean, necessarily do any of that. You can just pick them up, I suppose, because they are. Let's try to put some of these on top of this. Guaranteed heals, aren't they? So you don't actually need to go through the motions of doing it. Put that over there. Right, 34 we pick up. We're going to roll our 6-sided die. 4. Not a plague rat. We'll pick up our last healing tonic. We've got all 9 healing tonics. We're good to go. We want to get to here. We're going to have to go around the table. So we're going to go the way we came, or should we reveal? The problem with revealing it is we don't know what's there. 34. Oh, you know what? We haven't been taking them out here. So the thing is, when you take them out of your search deck, then you know which ones you've used. We don't know which ones we've used. That's why we should have taken them out. We should have been taking them out as we went along. So we know where we took them from. We took them from the library. So that one. And that one. Were there more? Yes, 3 in the library. We didn't take any from the living. We should have taken one from the. I forgot. I could even do that from the main room there. And then from the reception room, that was the one in the north. Yeah. And yeah, there were only 2, I think, in the reception room. Okay, we did 34 from the dining room. And then also gallery 1. No, not gallery 1, gallery 2. Gallery 2, they were in the 90s, weren't they? 80s and 90s. Yeah, here we go. How many we got here? Do we have 9? Yeah, 3, weren't they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So we take 3 from in here. 1, 2, 3. There we go. We got them all out of the deck. And that way you know you've used them. Okay. So yeah, a bit of downtime I guess with resetting stuff, but 1, 2, we're going to go the way we came. We already know. It's done with 6, it's a 4, good. 1 and out, 2, 1, 6, 6. 1, 6, 6. Okay, I don't know if we killed everything in gallery 1, which is this one. So, yeah, I don't think so. We should maybe. There were 4. We definitely didn't kill all 4. We'll go through here. So did we kill 183? 183, no. That one's still. That one's looking up at us. That one we come straight into contact with that as soon as we enter the room. I guess we do that. Yeah. Did we not kill that one? I guess we ran away from it. 181. We also did not kill that one. So this is the problem. If you don't run away, if you don't attack them and just run away, you have to fight them another time. 175. No, 170 we killed. 175 is also. We've got 3 here. Okay. We probably want to kill some of these before we bring that object over to this room. We cleared out the other rooms, I think. Yes. Right, so this one sees us instantly and comes to join us. It is a wandering corpse. We're going to attack it. We're going to kill this one because it's annoying, because it's right there as we enter. We're going to finish it off this time. Yeah. This is the only one we really need to kill to get through here. This one's not too much of an issue, I don't think. So remember, we pick up an extra card for the first round. Right, they've got 45 health. We got 113. We're definitely going to kill them, but we just want to hope we do it without losing too much health. But there are health tonics that we can get now. We know which ones we can go for. North of the dining room there were some, and there were probably some in the other rooms off this gallery actually. Not sure. We didn't kill a lot of the zombies. Zombies. They are zombies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roaming, wandering corpses. Wandering corpses. Back attack. Ooh, for 10. We've got a crit, miss, and 2 dodges. We're going to turn one of our dodge into an initiative, because that is an initiative attack. Can only be countered by another initiative. Oh, we should have picked another one up. You got another crit. That's not so helpful. We've got 2 crits, 2 dodges, and a miss. Yeah, our species combat bonus is to turn 1 card into an initiative. We're doing it for the dodge. Okay, so we pick up another card. We should have 5. We do another miss. What? 2 crits, 2 misses, and 2 dodges. What is going on? Cannot move for 1 turn. I'm going to drop a miss. Another miss. Oh, we never capitalised on these. Back attack for 10. Oh, okay, we drop a miss, so we take 10 damage. What a horrible, horrible thing. Horrible hand to have right off the bat. just dodge, no attacks. No attacks out of, what, like 8 cards. Fantastic. Right, so we're back down to 4. We've got 2 crits, a miss and a dodge. No attacks at all. Effective scratch 5 plus 3 for 2. So it's going to do 2 for here unless I can dodge it, which I can do. We want to dodge those. Can we have a hit? Another dodge! No attacks yet. No attacks. Miss. Miss. Can we get an attack? Sneak attack. Finally. Right. Unbelievable. 1 attack. Back attack. With initiative as well. Can't do anything about it. We have to put the card down. We're going to save the sneak and crit. So we're going to... And the dodge. So we just didn't take 10 damage. So there's 20 damage to us. We've taken that. Great. And we've done nothing. We only have 1 attack. I can't believe it. 1 attack. Right, so that means we're going to get all of our attacks now. We've had to throw away 1 of the crits, so it's just a stab though, so it's not helpful. Is that just 1 card? Yeah, terror. Can't move or attack for 1 turn. Damn. That means we have to drop our crit. Or eat or drink even our healing tonic. I don't want to drop that crit. Yeah. You can't heal above your max, but I'm going to use a healing tonic. Already, first encounter, that's fine. Oh no, let's not put it in there. We put it in there in a minute, but that's where you're supposed to put it. So you know you've done it. We're going to heal up to, what are we, 90, 110. So yeah, so we're going to heal back up to our max 113. Can't heal over that, so just a bit of extra wasted there, but not too bad. We only waste 5, I think. Right, we don't pick up. Can't move. We can attack. We're going to do 12 just to do it, make a start there. Oh, are we? Yes, this is the last round. 12. Okay, here we go. Still got a dodge and a sneak. That's annoying. That's annoying. I didn't think we were going to get anything there and a miss. I put 4 in. We'll do another 4 damage. That's annoying because we could have done. I guess it's the same amount of damage, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Anyway, there we go. We really going to try to muddle these up a bit. Holy moly, how did they all end up in exactly the same place? I don't know. Healing tonic can now go. Anyway, it's worth doing because they stay dead. It means you can just pick up healing tonics. Another back attack. Oh. So we've used our species combat bonus and we've used our orb power. So maybe we could have it every round 1. So this would be round 1 again, the second round 1. I don't know if that's too much or too weird to remember as well. There's also that. How are we doing for time? 15 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just not do it. Maybe just the first one. God, that doesn't make any sense. Wow. We've got a dodge, backstab, miss, and a stab. It doesn't matter. We have to put something down. We're going to keep the dodge. We're going to drop the miss. We're going to take 10 damage. We pick up 2 dodges. Okay. Terror. Can that be dodged? Can't move or attack. Ooh, well, we've got 2 attacks and 2 moves, so we can't do anything there. So that's a rare, very rare occasion where you can't actually do anything. Hold, can't move, so we have to attack. I'm just going to drop the smallest one for 2 damage. Because you really, with daggers is kind of hard mode as well, because they hit so lightly. So weak. You always need to get the combos off with daggers. That's why you can do more than 3 combos. You can combo every turn if you've got the cards for it, which you don't, I guess, tend to really have. Hold, can't move. Oh, okay, we're going to drop another stab. We really another hit. We need another big hit. No, yeah, well, we need lots really. Another dodge. Okay, miss. We got 3 dodges. I'm going to drop a dodge. I hope we get an attack. We do. Okay, now we just need a crit. Terror, can't move or attack. That's okay. Can't do anything. So that's actually alright for us. We just need a crit and then we can do some decent damage. We've got 4 cards already. Infected scratch, we can dodge. Can we have a crit? No. This is the okay, we're gonna dodge that as well. Ooh, hold on, are we gonna dodge that? We've got 3 backstabs, I guess it's not too bad. We need 9, but we really want a crit to do 12. So we could dodge and hit and then hope we get a crit. I don't think it really makes any difference though. But we would lose out on 3 damage if we get a crit next. So how much is this? 5 and 3 for 2, but it's only going to be 1, so 5, 7. So we're not going to use our dodge on here, I think. We'll put that down, just in case they put a bigger hit. Oh, but if it's a... hold on. But if... okay, we're going to dodge. We're going to dodge and backstab. We're going to dodge and backstab for 3. 1, 2, 3. Please give us a crit. It's another dodge. There's a miss. 2 backstabs, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Slowly whittling it down, 16. This is taking ages. We're not having a good time here. We are not. This is unlucky cards. Unlucky cards. Give it a good shuffle. Sometimes the cards just don't let you. Sometimes it just don't let you. So well, you can level up beyond this game, I think, you know, weapons, so maybe your card deck will get bigger and bigger. At the moment the max is 24 cards. And then maybe just add more attacks, and you keep the same misses. So it starts off with 12 when you get a starter deck of cards with 4 misses. So the miss rate is quite high. And then with 24, you just have 4, and then maybe it goes up to 36, you know. And then what's 12 plus 36? 48. Could even go up to like 60. Go up to 60. That'd be 5, wouldn't it? Level 5. Okay, there's a miss. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to do 16 damage. 3, 2, miss. Okay, 2. What's that? 7. We can do 14. They're doing a miss. Let's do a stab for 2. That means if we get a crit next, we can kill it. If we get a crit next, we can kill it. Dodge. So hold, we can't move. We have to put the miss down. Dodge. No. Crit is what we really need. Terror. Can't move or attack. I've only got moves and attacks, so we're down 4. What we got here? 6. We can do 10 damage. Not good. We just need a crit card to times it by 2. We've got 4. Hold. Can't move, so we're going to do an attack for 3. Right. 1, 2, 3. They're down to 11. We need a big attack or crits. It's a dodge. We've got 2 dodges. Alright, can we please? Dodge. Can we Please have a crit or big. There's a crit. Okay. Infected scratch. Okay, I want to dodge that really. So we're going to put 2 cards together. How much they got? 11. Can't do it. I'm going to have to take that 5 damage and 3 for 2, but it's at the end of the round, so it's not going to do it. We kill it. We take 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew, finally! Wow, took a while to kill that guy. So that's why you want to flee them as well. But then you got to fight. Some of them you will have to fight, like this one, because it's facing the way you enter. You have to fight it. It sees you straight away. Anyway, it's dead now. It's dead forever. We'll make a note of that. There, this guy is dead. Yeah, we want to finish this room off. What number's that? 183. Let's write that down. Feels pretty good. Be writing down the names and tick them off. I have to think of something satisfying way to kill off the monsters and keep note of it. Right, you can use your sneak by these monsters, the roaming monsters too, so you get sneak attacks if you want to. We do have a bow, but we just haven't been able to use it. That one's already going east. 2, you turn east. 1, 2, we're not out of the room yet, but we should be right. 2 for you. 4, you go south. We go through 203. 203, that's where. Was that the one we were just? No. Yes. 203. What happened there? Did we? Oh, we died to the plague rat. So we're right. It's taken an hour just to get back to where we started the stream. Whoa! This is the game. That would be funny, wouldn't it? To end the stream exactly the same place we started. We're not doing that though. We're going to go 208. We got a bit of time left. So let's explore. Right, we've got 47 here. Next stream we're going to try moving the object to open up more of this room. 207. Are we going to do 47? No, let's do the room. Do the room a bit first. And come back to the searches later. Did it say how many? Oh, did it say no items? Just double check that. Number 46 we did. Where is it? Oh, it would have gone back in, wouldn't it? Yeah. Because it's a monster. 46. Actually, monsters come. Well, yeah, they were going to go back in, or they could stay out. 46, here we go. Kids' bedroom. No items. No items, just healing tonics then. So what does that get you into here? Interesting. No items in this room. Let's continue north. Well, that means it's just healing tonics or monsters, and perhaps a spirit interaction. Should we do 47? Hope it's a healing tonic. 47. Yes, healing tonic. We just needed the one. We're back to 4 healing tonics. Right, okay, what are we going to do? Are we going to try moving the thing? We're going to try moving the thing. 178. Go back to the dark room. we've got to move the thing, but we need to respawn you and you. We're going to try, so we want to move, we need to move it from up here somewhere. What number was it? 163. Let's find it. Go around. Here it is. So here's what we got. Looks like one of those Final Fantasy cactus things. Right, coming through here, going up here, we're going to move that down, along, down, along to there. And we might have time for it. Let's see how we get on. We came in, so we're rolling for their movements. So you're east, you're west. East is going north. You're going west, so we go to more bomb. That's fine, we can get through there easily. So we're in here now, we're rolling. I don't want a 6, 4. Okay, 1, 2. You have to hold a lantern also in this room, so you only get half your weapon deck. And the movable object, you have to hold both hands, so you have to spend 1 turn putting it down if you go into combat. 5, we're okay. 1, 2. 1, we're okay. 1, 1, we're okay. We're picking up the object. Now that has, we should really have a thing for that. We don't. Let's just use, well, that's too big, isn't it? That's too big. Let's use this guy. Put it underneath us there, so we know we've got the big object. So now we don't have a weapon equipped. We can go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, and we're out. We've got it. Okay, good. That was that. Nice and easy. So we now need to roll for you and you. We come back in, so they reset. We're doing top one first. 2, okay, east, north. You don't see me. Oh, we should only be able to move 1. Did I say that? Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, I think we're going to have to only be able to move 1 because it's supposed to be heavy. I think we've got to do that. How many moves do we do? 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Was it just 2? So 1, 2. So we moved 1, 2 there, rolled. Rolled. Yes, there's only 2 turns. 1, 2. We need 5. 1, 4, 1. I have to roll again to move out? No, because we're moving through the door. Ha ha! We were lucky. We were lucky. That's what we've got to do. Let me just. Can only move 1. And right here, can only move 1 square at a time when you're holding it. That makes sense. It's a heavy, it's supposed to be a heavy, big object, and we're only a small little fey creature. Right, let's reset you guys again. Okay, we're here. 3 for you. You're gonna face that way. Should be alright. 1. You go north again. We're gonna go 1. 4. Oh, we are looking down, but we're 2 away. You can't see us. 2. They know something's up. 1, 3. Right, we're out. We're here. We made it. You can go. You can go. Let's see what happens when we. What did it say to do? Right, we move the object to this interaction deck. So it says you may not pass beyond this obstacle if you have a heavy big tool or object, you could break through it. Take ID 6 when you do it. We got it. I'm going to take ID 6. There it is. Right, so at the moment it's a bit, could be anything. You place the object on the button, which is probably the thing. We smash through. Do we have to move? Let me have a little look here. 209 quickly. Is there? Maybe it should just be here, right? Let me see what it says. You smash through the debris, allowing you to reach an orange glow. You find another orb shard, the second one from the deck. Fantastic. As you hold it, a strange feeling overwhelms you and you lose your sense of body momentarily. Take ID 17, which is the one that tells you what happens with all the things. We've got that already. So we can now phase across large gaps. We can phase across large gaps. So there are a couple of places. Those can go back in the deck. Or out the deck, I mean. So I feel like maybe that should be, I don't know how I have to write that. Let's say I guess it was just there. So we didn't. I'm going to stick it on anyway. Yeah, it was just underneath all the rubble, I guess. Is that anticlimactic? Does it matter? I don't think it really matters. So that's, it's only a very mini little puzzle of moving a thing. It's just a case of rolling the die as you move through the dark room. We have got now 2 orb shards out of the 4 orb shards, and what it has done now is unlocked the ability to phase across large gaps, and there is a large gap in the other gallery. I'm just trying to think, there was another space somewhere. I think there's a large gap. And there's also a mound we need a shovel for. Wondering where that shovel is. Anyway, we don't have any keys. There are no keys in here, but we have unlocked, I'm guessing there are no keys in here. We have though got our second orb shard. We'll go through here. We're going to go to the other gallery quickly. I think we can just get through here without any of these guys getting us, but we will see just in case. 1, 2, yeah, we should be right. 1, 2, yeah, fine. We have to go through the dark room. I think we've done everything on this side. I think we've done everything. We haven't, I'm not sure if we checked the dining room. 5 items. Now, so I don't know if that includes, did we get a key? I think we need to explore, well, no, we don't need to explore here. If we get stuck, we'll have to fully explore the places we haven't done. We come in through there. We can move 2 at a time now, so what do? We just move 2, right? So we go, we came in, do we roll on that? Do we roll on that? 3, guess we are. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 5. Ooh, just made it through 51. We're back in the big room. So this is what it looks like, the area we've done so far. Okay, there we go. So we have to stop now. We will come back. We'll come through here. We will put our lads in place. You are down there, and you are there. We want to get to here, and we'll do that, and we'll explore the big, whatever's at north of the phased thing. Thanks very much for watching. Very exciting one today, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.